As he committed to his final jump, the surgeries, fractured bones, broken prosthetics, and the intense, unforgiving training he subjected himself to was all about to finally pay off. But as he launched himself over the bar, he failed. Ezra Frech sat back down with the rain pelting down around him, and he watched as his teammate Sam Crew lived his dream. Sam celebrated and Ezra congratulated him, but he found it hard to hide the jealousy in his eyes. Ezra felt like he'd let down his parents, his friends, and his team, who had been there at his side supporting him all this way. However, when he made his way back home, Ezra downloaded the photo of the 3 medalists, and he set it as his phone's wallpaper, along with the words, "Never again." And then he got to work. After all, the Paris Paralympics were only 4 more years away, and winning a medal in the Paralympics had been a dream of Ezra's ever since watching the Rio Paralympics in 2016. At the time, he was already a remarkably great athlete, even with his limb differences. When Ezra got his first prosthetic running leg, he quickly started dominating in para-athletic sprinting and long jump events, but he proved to be especially adept at high jump, where he even managed to outperform the able-bodied athletes at local competitions. So when Ezra did eventually make it to the 2020 Paralympics, he was hopeful that he could squeeze a medal out of one of his disciplines. However, with 5th place in the high jump and 8th place in the long jump, it was clear he still had work to do. Over the following years, Ezra continued training, and in 2023, he shocked the World Championships by shattering the world record by 5 centimeters, setting a height of 1.95 meters. And then at the US Paralympic Trials, he smashed his own world record again, jumping a height of 1.97 meters. As the Paralympics began, Ezra was scheduled to compete in 3 events: the long jump on Saturday, the 100-meter sprint on Monday, and finally the high jump on Tuesday. Ezra thought that Tuesday would be the day he would win his first ever Paralympic gold medal, but Ezra was wrong.
They all got away pretty well. Mabote also, but out in the outside, Parton is absolutely flying. They'll start to haul him in though. Who's going to catch him? It looks like Wagner, and Frech has got it. You can't believe it.
He won his first ever Paralympic gold in the 100 meters, an event he considered as a warm-up to his high jump final the following day. But as ecstatic as he was, he knew that he couldn't let this make him complacent. He was still out for redemption in the high jump, and as the following day's battle wore on, and Ezra attempted to clear the highest bar of the day, a Paralympic record height of 1.94 meters. Went home with 2 gold medals.